I was spiritually abused. Like, they made me question everything about myself, everything about my soul. And I think spiritual abuse is so traumatizing, even though it doesn't look like trauma. It makes you, like, down to your core feel not good enough because they judged you on, like, someone will walk in the room, like, new to the church, and they would have gone, they've got a spirit of lust, or they've got a spirit of fear, you know, like,
oh my God.
And they've put this thing on you straight away. And we saw demons coming out of people, but now I know shamanic work. I'm like, yeah, it's similar. It's just people releasing trauma, but they'd created more trauma.
How do you see the leg thing now from a different perspective? I'm just stepping there.
Energy manifestation. Mm-hmm. Like, this guy was from Bethel Church. You know about Bethel Church?
Oh.
Do you know, Petra?
Heard the name. Like, it rings a bell, but I'm not.
Yeah. So Bethel Church is a huge church, mega church in America.
Bethel.
And they've got a lot of songs out. Like, you probably heard a lot of them. But I went to it once.
Yeah.
And they have, like, it feels like you're in heaven. It's crazy. It's like you go into, like, a hypnotic state, and they have firewalls, and they, like, stand on each side, and you walk through the middle, and you're like, you get whacked by, like, energy. But it's very manipulative. And when I was doing breath work, when I started doing my breath work, the biggest thing I had to face was the religion that was in me, because it was like this Vatican thing. Like, it's so hard to explain, but it was like laughing out of my throat. And it was like this control. And I think that's what I don't like about religion is now the control that people hold over other people. And it's all around money and power and, like, greed.
Do you remember the day or the moments that you were like, now, was it a process of letting go, or there was, like, a bit of a moment that I'm out?
Yeah, so just before the affair came out, luckily I knew, like, I just had a feeling that I had to go. And I lost all of my friends in that church. Like, they were like, you're not of the same spirit now. They would scare me into not leaving. So few people would leave, and Rob would like get up on the stage and, like, tear them all down. So you wouldn't want to leave because that would happen to you. And me and my brother started to be like, something's not right here. Like, because I lived with them at the time. I was boarding. And the pastor got down one day and was leaving, because he comes in late and he leaves early, you know, like, how cool are you? And then I said something to him, and he's like, don't be weird. He just would always tear me down, and I was just like, you're a bit weird. And then he walked past my brother, who's had 2 kids at the time, and he was like, you're going to be all right. You're going to make it. And I'm like, he's already made it. Like, I just started to see.